So the New York starting five. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And for Washington, running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4. And Porzingis at center. And it's Wright in at the point. Now here's Brunson. Randall down low, guarded by Kuzma. Barrett kicks to Randall. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And Barrett the bucket on the assist from Randall.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Fournier pass to Randall. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Barrett. Banked in off the glass. Barrett's got 5 now.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
And Beal kicks to Kuzma. Back to Beal. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now, let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Wes Unseld Jr.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well.
Thank you, David. And here is Robinson after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Fournier finds Robinson. That's tipped and stolen by Wright. Out to Kuzma. Back to Wright for 3. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Randall dishes to Fournier. Back to Randall. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. And it's Wright missing. They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Wright against Brunson. Randall right side. Fournier, that's for 2. They get the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Avdia kicks to Wright. Out left to the wing. And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Fournier. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Basketball.
Brunson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Randall finds Fournier. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Fournier.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Outside Fournier. Brunson against Wright. Here's Robinson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Wright. Out to Kuzma. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Passes it to Brunson. Back to Randall. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Knicks. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Here are the five New York has to start here in the second. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Fournier gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Fournier's got the lead up to 4 now for New York. Avdia kicks to Wright. Pass to Avdia. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his fourth rebound in this one. Randall passes to Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Out to Barrett. Clock at 6. Fournier finds Randall. And here's Barrett. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Wizards trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Randall from outside. Here's Robinson. He can't hit that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Back to Wright. Inside. Outside for Beal. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Wright outside. Second shot opportunity. 2 points. That one goes. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
A slam dunk by Robinson.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. Over in the corner, Avdia. Beal from long range. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Randall left side. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Outside for Randall. It's Fournier on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Here's Randall. The shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Right outside. Beal up top. And finished off by Beal.
Right, if you're Delon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Fournier for three. Avdia with the rebound. Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left to play here in the half. Avdia kicks to right. Out to Kuzma. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Avdia.
R.J. Barrett has the kind of physical abilities to contest shots, and he is aggressive on the defensive end right now.
Rebound by the Wizards. Outside for Skijesss. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Right dishes to Avdia. Back to right. Knocks it loose. The pass to Barrett. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Denny Avdia picks one up.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett, he knows how to stay under control.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the contest. That one misses for Barrett. Here's Wright, driving in, and he lays it straight in. Wright's got the game tied up here for Washington.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. To the paint. Here's Kispert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kispert's got the lead up to 2 now for Washington.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. Luke's checked in for the Knicks.
Team foul. Next substitution. Speed Mikhail.
Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Gafford. Kicks it to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. And Washington the other way now. Toppin with the double team. Pass to Morris. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Rose, it's deflected. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. 90 seconds now into the second half. Toppin passes to Mikhail. Back to Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. He kicks to Reddish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Wizards basketball.
here is Morris. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Morris passes to Hachimura. Back to Morris. The kick out to Barton. Three-pointer. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 5. Gafford with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Passes it to Hachimura. It's Barton on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Out to Morris. 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Barton, no luck. New York has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Toppin. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Reddish. Pass to Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. They could use a bucket.
Well, this is one area the coaches have been after Rui about, making sure he's solid defensively. Pretty good contest right there.
Gafford finds Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Washington.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Barton outside. Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Morris passes to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Inside, here's Hartenstein. That shot missing, and the Wizards now going the other way. 1:12 left in the third. Morris outside. Hachimura kicks to Barton. The pass to Gafford. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 5. Here is Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Mikhailuk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Wizards leading by 3. Morris right side. Kispert dishes to Morris. Top of the key, Kispert. That 3 off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Kicks to Toppin. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Rose, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It helps to have the basketball on a string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
And here's Morris for 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards lead by 1. They'll be back shortly, live from... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Hartenstein. Obi Toppin out there with Cameron Reddish. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. Right against Rose. And Wright kicks to Kuzma. He hangs. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Wizards lead by 1.
To me, that's about two things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Pass to Reddish. Rose looking around. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Beal the pass to Kuzma. Right outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for Washington.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Outside Rose. Here's Hartenstein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Right against Rose. He kicks it to Toppin. There's the triple. Rose, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Avdia, the pass to Kuzma. Right against Rose. Back to Wright. For the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Wright's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
To halt the run, and there's the nice layup by Rose. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Reddish. And Wright kicks to Avdia. Out to Porzingis. Right outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. Here's Toppin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Toppin embraces the challenge unafraid in the big moment.
Assisted by Steve.
Right, looking around. And Kuzma slams it in.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
Got a piece of it. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Beal. And it's 6 points for Porzingis. Rose passes to Toppin. Back to Rose. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts the move on. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 6. And Wright kicks to Porzingis. To Wright. It's rebounded by New York.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kuzma. To Wright. Punches a 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Here's Mikhailuk. Guarded by Kuzma.
Washington foul. DeLon Wright. First personal foul. Second team.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Steve Mikhailuk.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Beal up top. Dishes it to Avia. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. No good. Reddish finds Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. Porzingis with the block. And so Washington takes the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Here we go. And the Pacers start out with the ball. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Smith. And it's Hield in at the three. And here's Washington. Kuzma finds Beal. Back to Kuzma. And the foul called on Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right, the pass to Beal. On target from range.
And nice touch, Beal there, making the corner three look as easy as it does.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Now here's Wright. Here's Avdia. Pass to Porzingis. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Duarte. Smith with a screen on Beal. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Jalen.
So he gets them both. Right with the ball. Kuzma up top. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Porzingis with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Buddy Hield. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Pass to Duarte. The ball's knocked loose. Turner against Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal. First free throw is good.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all three levels.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Right outside.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Halliburton against Wright. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. Back to Kuzma. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Halliburton. Turner in the high post. Pass to Duarte. Smith left side. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Wright, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. And here's Beal. Here's Avdia. Wide open look. It's good.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Halliburton against Wright. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition, here they come. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Inside. Hoop poked away. And stolen by Porzingis. Avdia attacking. Pass to Kuzma. Now Beal. Here's Avdia. Guarded by Hield. Kuzma for three. And the Wizards with another three.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
1:03 left now in the first quarter. Halliburton finds Turner. And then Turner with the dunk. Up
and over the defense with one hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive. Now here's Beal. Kuzma, the pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Halliburton. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Beal. Clock is at 3. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Right, pass to Beal. Drives to the hoop. Back to right. To the paint. Healed with the defensive effort.
And so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Wizards out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Smith out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play before the play. Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
Kuzma, right side. Oh, stolen by Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Washington basketball.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kuzma outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside for Halliburton. To the inside. Turner. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he is more than just a role player in his first stop.
Right against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Smith with it. Halliburton outside. Lets it fly. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wright finds Beal. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Beal.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Duarte. To the wing, right side. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Right, pass to Kuzma. Now Porzingis. Right outside. The Wizards need to get off a shot here.
2 minutes.
Beal, no good.
Second quarter. 2 minutes.
Indiana trailing here. From deep. It's hauled in by Beal.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Kuzma for three. That shot off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right, the pass to Kuzma. Beal outside.
Pacers foul. Jalen Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to Wright. 5 to shoot. Back to Kuzma. Down low.
On defense, Halliburton relies on his lateral quickness and that long, lanky body. That's how he got in front of the shooter.
Turner in the high post. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup.
Assisted.
Turner's got 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Right, pass to Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside heel. Back to Turner. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Halliburton against Wright. Halliburton outside. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Beal. And a pretty tightly contested game here. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Wizards. 16. The Pacers. 14.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Martin and Hachimura are the forward pair. Kispert is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with.
Pacers foul. Terry Taylor. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gafford in the post. Morris on the wing. Back to Gafford. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Pacers shooting just 42% so far in the game.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
On the wing, Barton. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Kispert. Back to Hachimura. Makata with a steal. Here's Matherin. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hachimura. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Gafford passes to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the Wizards on the break. Pass to Gafford. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McConnell outside. Here's Batase. Here's Taylor. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Barton outside. Pass to Gafford. To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. McConnell from outside. Washington with a rebound. Now here's Barton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, you got to watch out when Barton leaves the floor, throwing the hammer down there.
Pass to Taylor. To the inside. Batase. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Indiana.
No good on the second free throw. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Hachimura outside. Morris passes to Hachimura. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Now here's Barton. Defense is right there. Pass to Kispert. Barton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura with the ball. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Morris against McConnell. Here's Batase. Back to McConnell. And rejected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Third.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Washington, Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now Morris. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Wizards out in front, up 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Heel in at the 3. Here's Beal. Got a piece of it. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Right, pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. And here's Porzingis. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Duarte. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Right against Halliburton. Right, pass to Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Kuzma. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Turner, a screen on right. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And the Wizards on the break. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Avdia. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Wright finds Kuzma. And he drives in. Got a hand on it.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Here's Wright.
2 minutes.
Pass to Avdia.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Halliburton outside. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Kuzma against Smith. To stop the run. Indiana again missing. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Beal. Back to Avdia. Now Beal. All alone. And he can't bank that one in. Halliburton left side. Avdia pulls it in.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Beal, the pass to Wright. Out to Beal. Pulls up, high post. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Beal outside. Pass to Porzingis. Right outside. Clock at 4. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's Duarte on the wing. Pounded by Beal. The shot by Duarte, no good. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And here's Halliburton. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at center. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad. Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Randall, the pass to Fournier. Back to Randall. Brunson against Smith. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Halliburton finds Turner. Here's Duarte. Back to Turner. Over Fournier. The bank shot, no good. And here's New York now. Down low, Brunson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. It's hauled in by Robinson. Turner's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Randall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. Well, that role has changed.
And he's good on the second. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Now here's Halliburton. Robinson with a steal. Randall outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You can see Randall just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Barrett. All alone on the break. And here they go. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Randall.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
To the inside. Randall with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Back to Barrett. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
9-2.
Here's Halliburton looking to end the run. Robinson with the block. Fournier up top. Inside. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Randall, and Smith over to help. The drive by Randall. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barrett. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Fournier. Duarte. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Fournier. To the middle. And that one's good for Brunson. He has 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Robinson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Turner. And a missed layup. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
It's good if it goes. And so it's New York going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a
Your Knicks City Kid.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the group for New York starting the second. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now Brunson. He has 6. Here's Randall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Brunson against Halliburton. Turner in the high post. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Randall, pass to Brunson. Outside Fournier. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Randall. Lets the 3 fly. And they turn it over. The shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Inside. Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. A nice shot by Smith.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. It's encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play for Randall to take over.
Halliburton with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Heel. Down low. Here's Turner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Halliburton. And that one's long. The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Kicks it out to Barrett. Brunson against Halliburton. Back to Barrett. Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randall with a nice move.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Halliburton for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Fournier. Outside for Randall. Halliburton against Brunson. On the take. Here's Randall. Misses off the left iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Offensive rebound. Turner. Off target at the rim. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Randall, pass to Fournier. Randall, right side. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14. Allie, as always, thank you.
27, the Pacers, 13.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Julius Randle has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Goga Bitadze, and it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard position.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
Knicks lead, 29-13.
Here's Bitadze. Outside for McConnell. Pass to Taylor. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Reddish. Knicks shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Basket counts. Toppin's got his first points of the game.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
Knicks lead, 31-13.
Here's Matherin for 3. Nice D from Reddish. Quickly passes to Toppin. Pacers with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bitadze, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Rose, the pass to Toppin. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. McConnell against Rose. Here's Bitadze. An easy 2 on the layup. Bitadze's got 4 points this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Toppin, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Taylor. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. The 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
Rose outside.
Indiana foul. Matherin, first personal foul. First team foul.
Quickly outside. Pass to Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Bitadze.
2 minutes.
Toppin passes to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. D. Rose in 2011, MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul.
That one misses. So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
T.J. McConnell. First personal foul.
Good on the second one. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Rose against Halliburton. Going inside. Here's Turner. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Turner's got 6.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
Toppin outside. Robbed. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by Reddish.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Toppin. Banked it in off the glass. Toppin's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Halliburton. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Reddish. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened. We've got Cam Reddish. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Toppin in at the power forward spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Hartenstein. Toppin inside. Turner covers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton for 3. Another miss by Halliburton. And the Knicks shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Back to Reddish. Toppin outside. Outside Reddish. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 15.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Rose. Turner passes to Hield. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Toppin. Here he goes. Out to Rose. Now here's Quickly. Out to the right wing. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A new lineup here for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Duarte. Back to Turner. here's Halliburton. From deep three-point range. Randall pulls down the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Brunson finds Barrett. Fournier with the ball. Randall outside. Back to Fournier. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Turner.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Halliburton for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Randall, the pass to Robinson. On the wing, Fournier. Outside, Barrett. Randall outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Indiana ball.
A minute 15 left in the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And what a huge performance it was for Julius Randle.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Barrett finds Brunson. 5 to shoot. Back to Barrett. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Indiana on offense. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Randall. From deep. Kicks it out to Barrett. So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game, you have to feel like.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And now Washington's starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Morris in at the point. Kuzma passes to Beal. Out to Kuzma for the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Brunson. Inside, it's Barrett on the wing. Outside for Randall. Trains the three-pointer. Randall's got the first basket of the game for the Knicks.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Kuzma passes to Morris. Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Oh, my goodness, that was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Morris looking over the floor. Outside, Beal. Back to Morris. Over Brunson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
Here's Beal. Porzingis kicks to Kuzma. Back to Porzingis. Releases. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Fournier against Beal. Here's Brunson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The wide open look here for Kuzma. With the second effort, Porzingis can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Wizards trail by 3. On the wing, Morris. Brunson covering. Kuzma passes to Beal. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Randall. He has 5. Brunson with it. Now Avdia defending. Barrett dishes to Fournier. Out to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Back to Fournier. It's over Avdia. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brunson against Morris. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Another shot over in the corner. Avdia kept alive. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France. And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
Barrett finds Randall. There's the 3. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Wizards trail by 3. Morris outside. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. That one goes in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Randall down low. He's against Kuzma, and they get it back. Out to Barrett. Three-pointer. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma outside. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of this.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kicks.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now, here's Avdia. He's guarded by Fournier. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. The pass to Brunson. No good that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Morris against Fournier. Morris passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Passes it to Hartenstein. Outside for Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. That's 10 points for Julius Randle. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Pass to Barrett from the arc. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma passes to Avdia. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New York. It's Barrett on the wing. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Morris inside. Brunson covering. Avdia dishes to Morris. Avdia with it. Randall on him. And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one. Randall passes to Hartenstein. Over Porzingis. And he overshot that one, missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Out to Kuzma. They get it back.
2 minutes.
Back to Beal.
First half, 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Fournier. Now the pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Kuzma. Outside Beal. Back to Kuzma. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
It seemed like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the Cougars.
Brunson, good.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Avdia, the pass to Porzingis. The Wizards working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. Scores after the quick crossover. Avdia's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Passes to Kuzma. Outside, Beal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Brunson. It's a tie game in New York. It's time now to go courtside as we send you up. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Wizards, 16.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for Washington. In the front court with Hachimura. Davis is out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the center. Hachimura kicks to Kispert. Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Hachimura. Barton surveying the floor. Back to Hachimura for the lead. And the layup is up and in. Hachimura's got the lead up to 2 now for Washington.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Here's Rose. Plays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hachimura kicks to Kispert. Outside, Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Davis against Rose. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Pass to Toppin. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Martin passes to Kispert. Nailed from 3-point land. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Rose kicks to Quickly. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. You know, Doris, I feel for guys like Emmanuel Quickly. The college tournament canceled his final season.
And that's brutal. You can never replace the excitement of March. But Quickly is starting a long NBA career at last. That 2020 tournament cancellation ended a lot of college basketball careers.
Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Knicks trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rose dishes to Sims. Back to Rose. Rebound, Washington. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Davis, the pass to Kispert. Misses the three. New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis with the double team. Toppin up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The kick out to Rose. New York needs to get off a shot. Sims. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Davis. The Wizards with another miss.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Rose. Back to Toppin. Now, here's Quickly. D right on him. Outside Rose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wizards ball.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Davis. And another miss by Washington.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's a Sims. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The line.
He's off on the first. That one misses. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Kispert, no good. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Sims kicks to Reddish. Pass to Toppin to end the cold streak. Hits the three-point bomb. Toppin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Davis against Rose. The kick out to Barton. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Rose. Now, Quickly. Toppin with it. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Wizards out front. They lead by 3.
Your Knicks City Kid.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Washington leading now by 4. We've got Obi Toppin. Emmanuel Quickly out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Reddish. And it's Sims in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Kispert with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. To the middle. And Toppin throws it down.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Davis kicks to Hachimura. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Beal. The shot from the low post is good. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Well, there is a relentlessness to Bradley Beal, and he does a nice job on the interior to get a contested shot down.
Barrett, no good. The Wizards shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Davis looking for an opening. Outside for Beal. Back to Kuzma from downtown. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barrett the pass to Randall. With the drive. New York, no good that time either. Wizards leading by 4. Right side, Beal. Now, here's Avdia. Barrett covering. Davis kicks to Avdia. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Avdia's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington. Randall right side. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Outside, Davis. Porzingis passes to Kuzma. Beal against Fournier. Out to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Avdia. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Runs in the pass to Randall. Takes it inside. And Randall throws it down.
Julius Randall under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Wizards leading by 5. Outside, Davis, out left of the wing.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Avdia. It's Beal on the wing. They grab their own miss. Davis gets a wide open look. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Brunson finds Randall. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Out to Kuzma. It's stolen by Randall. 1:06 left in the 4th. And Randall throws it down.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Outside, Beal. Back to Davis. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Back to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. He kicks to Avdia. Beal from long range. And that one is off. So New York will take it the other way. And it's Barrett penetrating. Avdia with the rebound. Down low. Tries to keep it alive. And that's going to be a travel.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. This win, such a tremendous... David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll be...
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Smith passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Pass to Kuzma. Morris outside. With the drive. And he gets that one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish. You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
They get it back. Here's Halliburton. Out to Hield. Back to Smith. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Kuzma, count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton from outside the arc. Avdia pulls it in. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Washington. Smith passes to Turner. Smith with a screen on Porzingis. Back to Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Beal. The kick out to Morris. It's Avdia on the wing. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Avdia. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Morris against Halliburton. Smith left side. Back to Turner. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Smith right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Smith.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now here's Morris. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. Back to Kuzma. Morris against Halliburton. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. So Indiana will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Turner. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls. Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shake their offense around avoiding him.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Smith. Over Kuzma. Here's Hield. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Morris with it, guarded by Smith. Avdia from outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Turner with it. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. 3-pointer. Rebound Washington. Porzingis with it. Now Morris. Here's Avdia. Back to Morris. Here's Porzingis.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. The combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
So at the end of
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Here are your
There's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
They've got Buddy Hield, Miles Turner out there with Smith, then it's Halliburton. So that's the group out there for Indiana. On the break. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards with a lead. It's Beal on the wing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Indiana on D. Porzingis sets a screen.
Walking foul called on Miles Turner. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Porzingis in the post. Turner covers. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Halliburton finds Hield. Back to Turner. Down low. Here's Smith. Out to Hield from downtown. Here's Halliburton, and stolen by Porzingis. Inside, Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Kuzma. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And now we've got an intentional foul. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Here's Avdia. And he can't get that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Pass to Matherin. And the layup is good off the glass.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. He's got 7.
Indiana foul. Miles Turner. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Denny Avdia taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Halliburton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Avdia. Driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's Hield with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. A nice shot by Smith. And now just a 2-point Wizard lead.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Beal, the pass to Morris. Back to Beal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And Beal drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Morris against McConnell. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
For Washington, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Morris passes to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Porzingis. Goes up at the elbow. He's off on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
No 26. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Davis. And so in the game for Washington, Barton and Hachimura are the forward pair. Davis out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the center position, knocking down the middle. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Washington, Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Indiana trailing here. McConnell right side to the right side from deep. Johnson nails it from 3. Johnson's got 7 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Gafford. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Gafford's got his first basket.
The D was all over him. They just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, and B.A., that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Washington with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pacers. Back to Davis. Yep, that one goes.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Johnson. Pass to Taylor. This for the tie. Offensive rebound Pacers. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. It's a tie ball game.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Davis. Martin outside. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pacers.
Good on both. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Barton outside. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Barton.
Goes to
And the Wizards lead by 2.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Batase. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Bataze's got his second basket of the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Out to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. Now here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Neesmith after the basket by Washington.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the Pacers, Neesmith.
He does not get the second one. For Washington, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Barton, the pass to Gafford. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Daniel Gafford at the line for 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. To the middle. Here's Bataze. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Fourth team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for Indiana, Goga Bataze.
But he sinks the second. The Wizards with a lead. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Hachimura from long range. No good that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Johnson with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Back to Johnson. Now the Wizards in transition. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Down low. Stolen by Gafford. Davis against McConnell. Hachimura, right side. Back to Davis. He takes it in. Out to Hachimura. McConnell with a double. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
That free throw good from Gafford.
Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Rebound Washington. And here's Gafford. He's got 6. Pass to Davis. Back to Gafford. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the win. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Halliburton. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Morris. Inside. Here's Beal. No good with a layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Smith. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Kuzma. Crafty move. And so they foul intentionally.
Jalen Smith, second personal foul. First team foul.
Morris down low, defended by Halliburton. Avdia, counted, and it's Morris with the assist.
The assist.
Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the basket by Halliburton.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
On the attack, Morris. Kuzma finds Morris. Rebounded by Halliburton and stolen by Porzingis. Morris passes to Porzingis, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Halliburton, the pass to Smith, to the left side wing. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Avdia driving in. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. To tie it up. Washington with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Kuzma outside. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Wizards lead by 4.
Kyle Kuzma, a man you can trust in the clutch. Big spots, big shots.
Here's Halliburton. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Porzingis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Now here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Beal. Gets stolen by Heel. Smith with it. Up and in on the layup.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Morris outside. Here's Beal. There's the block. And they get it back. And that one's good. Porzingis. 1:07 left to play in the 4th quarter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Kuzma outside. Here's Beal. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And it's a 9-point Washington lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Kuzma. Out to Beal. Back to Kuzma. And Smith over to help. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Beal. And the Wizards lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Morris with it. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy
For tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The post pair for them, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the point. From deep. He can't get that one, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Halliburton with it, picked up by Barrett. Here's Turner, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And so it's New York with it. Brunson scanning the floor. Passes it to Hartenstein. Outside Fournier. 5 to shoot. Randall from outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Randall kicks to Brunson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Barrett finds Fournier beyond the arc. The shot missing. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Halliburton passes to Smith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now, Halliburton following the miss by Julius Randle from deep.
Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Outside Fournier. Randall down low. He's against Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
The Knicks have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Halliburton against Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. Floats it up for Randall. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Mathurin. Barrett covering.
That's R.J. coming in and locked in to get the block.
Randall. The shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort. Indiana leading. Halliburton passes to Smith. Over Randall. Smith with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson kicks to Randall. Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now here's Turner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's stolen by Barrett. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Now Smith following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. The layup missed. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Randall. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Hartenstein. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's Brunson. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pacers out in front, up 5. And we...
This is your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Here are your
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Smith is out there with Turner. Then it's Heel. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Goes back up. Goes up again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all around is.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
I'll offensive rebound. The pass to Mathurin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Knicks trail by 8. Barrett the pass to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. New York, no good that time either.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they could find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Mathurin. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Randall passes to Hartenstein. 4-on-3 break. Here's Mathurin. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. Randall with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Brunson. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And a fast break now for the Knicks. On up the court. Mathurin passes to Hield. Outside Turner. Inside. And now the Knicks on the break. Brunson with the ball. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and can beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
Fournier finds Barrett. He takes it in, and Barrett slams it in.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. And 11 points for Miles Turner.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
New York moving it around. Brunson against Halliburton. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
3-pointer Randall. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Some changes for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McConnell. To the paint. Here's Bitadze. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of...
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Miles Turner in this one.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of points.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. That one good for 2.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Now McConnell plays it up off the glass. McConnell's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside for Randall. No good with the triple. Pacers leading by 19. McConnell passes to Taylor. And here is Neesmith. Johnson left side. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Johnson. Just time to shoot. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well, known for his athleticism, Johnson can sneak up on you, and that time, that dunk looking second nature.
Pass to Randall. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Johnson outside. A fader. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Knicks trail by 21. Brunson kicks to Randall. Puts up a 3. Randall can't get that one to fall. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
We want to give you shirts, fans, but you need...
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Let's hear it. Show some love and clap your hands. Here they
So
are.
it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Indiana. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. McConnell passes to be Johnson. McConnell against quickly and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Indiana leading by 21. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Stolen by quickly. Reddish with the ball. Taylor's there. On the wing quickly. He dishes it to Toppin. And stolen by McConnell. Here we go, one-on-one. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 21. Rose in the post. Here's Toppin driving inside. Takes it off the glass.
You got to keep the defense honest, and Obi will do that with his athleticism just on the attack there.
McConnell scanning the floor. Johnson outside. Toppin with the steal. To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
They get it back. Taylor with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. 5 to shoot. There's the call on James Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Knicks trail by 17. Quickly the pass to Rose. Back to Quickly. He kicks it to Rose. Sims in the corner. Releases. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Indiana, T.J. McConnell.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Knicks now. It's an 18-point game. Rose in the post. He's covered by McConnell. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Kicks it to Smith. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal
that
foul.
One on Rose.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line.
Pacers have been shooting 50% of the line, 5 of 10.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Quickly finds Rose. To the left wing. The pass to Quickly. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Toppin. 3 seconds left. And so it's Indiana feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Turner. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Smith. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5. And here's Halliburton. Toppin pulls it in. The kick out to Rose. And it's Quickly in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
By Hield, nobody around. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Toppin passes to Sims. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assisted.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Halliburton with it. At the top of the key, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Dishes it to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Quickly finds Rose. Tries again. Quickly the pass to Sims. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Halliburton for 3. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And how about Randall just collecting and absorbing that hit and still fights to get a shot off.
Now, here is Halliburton. To the paint, here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Healed against Fournier. Outside for Halliburton. Catherine passes to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Brunson against Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
And let's take our take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Halliburton outside. To the middle. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by New York.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank out.
Here's Smith. Healed outside. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And here we go. Now here's Fournier. He's guarded close. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Brunson. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Halliburton. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Brunson against Halliburton. Randall outside. Buries it from outside.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall.